Hey, what's going on? Sean here, and you're looking good. Welcome to my channel, Hearthside. So a fragrance that, and you're looking good, a fragrance that I was very much looking forward to reviewing for you is Fall Farmhouse. An online exclusive, and from what I understand, it typically is a fall online exclusive typically. The repurposed lids from 2018, upside down. Yay! 3 wicks, 14.5 ounces. It's still a little wet because I burned it about an hour ago. I wanted to get this review out for you guys, so that's why it looks a little discolored right here. 14.5 ounces blended wax, burn time around 35-40 hours, retailing for $24.95. Very interesting. It's good. This is your label. Now the notes are spiced pumpkin, forest pine, and fresh fall air. My code is a 5129AGO3, and that can be found right here, right up in the corner here. That's the year of production is the 5, and it was made on the 129th day. Let my camera correct. So after burning this, I didn't watch any reviews. I didn't get anybody's opinion. I wanted to go in fresh. I have a couple thoughts. So fragrance appeal. For fall, 0. For wintertime, about an 8 or a 9. The burn had no problem, and the throw came in at considering I didn't get much on cold, the throw was a good 8, solid 8, and the burn I had no problem. So you're gonna go, whoa, what's the problem? To me, this is not a fall candle. Whenever you introduce balsam or pine into a fragrance, for me, as a New Englander from the pine tree state, I'm immediately taken to winter. You can't give me a pine or balsam candle and tell me it's fall. Now, I understand fall goes until December, but I still equate it to wintry, a winter type atmosphere. I love the fragrance. I wouldn't have called it fall festival. I would have called it winter cabin. That's what I personally would have called it. What I get is a distinct pine note. But surprisingly, this candle doesn't take me to Christmas. It takes me to winter because it's very rustic. So I get pine. I get a little vestigial woodness separate from the pine. So I'm getting the pine, the pine boughs, the branches, but I'm also getting a distinct wood note separate from that. And I'm also getting a little sap note. And immediately it took me to the evergreen candle. But again, it's not... It's almost muted, like pumpkin pecan cobbler. No, excuse me, pumpkin pecan waffles to praline pecan cobbler. But it's executed very well because I find fresh balsam to be a little harsh. Even at an 8, it's not a harsh, sharp candle. But I do get the pine, the sap, the rusticness, the wood. So what I wanted to do was, now that I've said that, I brought out 4 candles to compare and contrast. And I have not smelled them in quite some time. So we're gonna start with fresh balsam. This was gifted to me, this was the only Bath & Body Works candle I got last year. This is a 2014. It is not fresh balsam. Fresh balsam comes at you. There's a lot of, it's cold sniff intense. There's eucalyptus that I'm getting. I'm getting a very dark tree bark. This could be Christmas. This is like a Christmas tree smell, but it's a little sharp. It's great. But so this is not fresh balsam because this is pine. This is balsam, completely separate conifers. So then we're going to go to a candle that was a one and done, and that's Noel. Silver, pine, and cedar, and this came out in 2015. This came out in 2015. It's getting old. You can see the year. Right here, it's very faint in the bottom, right here. See the 5? There you go. No, that isn't it either. Nope. So the notes on fresh balsam are balsam, eucalyptus, fir, and cedar. This one is pine, cedar, and juniper. No, this one has a little, the juniper adds not quite sweetness, but it's different. And this one is not as rustic. Because I like that rustic quality. So let's go now to the evergreen candle. This is an old one. This is very old. This is 2010. It's old. Right here on the bottom in the black right here. Old. Still potent. So far, these are the most similar, and that's what I thought. This one is pine, smoky birch, and clove. So far, these are the 2 closest. And then I've got one more. This candle only came out one time, and that's frosted tree. And the notes on this are fir, amber, patchouli, and rosemary. No, this one's definitely giving me, even though it has the herbaceousness, vegetal greenery, this one's definitely giving me more Christmas. So I'd say the candle it's the most related to is evergreen. Now the difference is, evergreen is a little rustic, but evergreen has a little burning ember smokiness. This one does not. They're not a dupe, but I think that if you like evergreen, I think you'll like this one. But again, this is my winter cabin fragrance. I'm actually going to buy some more because evergreen doesn't come out all the time. And as a matter of fact, it was, I think the year I was absent, it didn't come out at all. But this is nice. But again, this is my winter cabin. It does not evoke fall for me. I do not get pumpkin at all. But I do get a rustic pine. And again, it's not pine sol. It's muted somehow. I feel there could be a little sandalwood on the bottom. But it doesn't smell body care. It's not an unpleasant note. But I am picking up a little bit of sandalwood, so pine sap, rustic wood, a little sandalwood. I think that's where the smoothness is coming from because it's a smooth fragrance. It's not harsh, but it's not Christmas. But this is executed very well. I would have called it winter cabin. So thank you for the suggestion. This is my milieu. I love these rustic, wintry, even fresh balsam. I just can't burn it for 5 hours at a time. I love conifer type, blue spruce, fir balsam, spruce, pine. That's my wheelhouse. And I'm sticking to my opinion. It's a beautiful winter fragrance. Again, it doesn't need, if I was to do a fall farmhouse, I have exactly the candle for you. That will be my next from the vault. Look for that this weekend. All right? That will be pumpkin hayride. That's what this candle should have been. And if you've never smelled pumpkin hayride, it would blow this one out of the water because you could call pumpkin hayride fall farmhouse. Absolutely. So that's my take of fall farmhouse. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being the best part of my day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and be good and be bad. And I'll catch you real soon. I love you guys. Bye. Peace. It's a solid fragrance, but again, does not evoke fall for this cat. No way. All right. I love you guys. Peace. Bye. Ow! But I do like it a lot. just for wintertime. Bye.